Hello everybody and hi, my name is Kieran and welcome back to Minecraft. I can't remember how much I did last time, but I've done some decorating and I've also done off camera a bit of scavenging for wood. You may notice that I've kind of turned that half of a forest into a plains. Turns out there's actually a lot of holes and mine shafts around there, so that'll be fun to check out later. But yeah, I've committed horrifying eco-terrorist atrocities in preparation for today. Look at this house. It's beautiful, I love it, but it's also kind of pitiful. One floor for all this ego? I thinketh not. I think we need to knock out some ceiling, put up some stairs, and make a secondary a secondary floor. So come along, will you not? And let's get her going. See, I got all that rock. Oh yeah, I organized things too. I buckled down, did an adult thing. I have food in that one. Sort of raw materials in that one. This is my miscellaneous chest. You always need to have one. This is my rocks. And this is my wood. So let's see, I'm gonna need some staircases. I have plans. Oh heavens, I have so many plans. But I'm going to need, oh right, and I have all my tools over by the door here. And I'm going to need, do I have any iron? I have one iron. That doesn't help me for much. Stone axes. It is. Stone axes, here we go, and I'm going to need a bit of food. Oh yeah, how long do I have? Okay, just by the end of this video, I should have my bad omen relinquished, and then I can visit the village again, if I so desire. I recorded a vlog. This is at the end of my recording session for the day. Not that you know, matters for anything. Actually, that's another thought I have so many thoughts going so fast right now. I thought it'd be nice to relax and just kind of chill out with some Minecraft to cap off my day. And I recorded a vlog that sort of went over all the different things that have been going on in my life and how hectic it all is. You should have seen it by now, by the time this video comes out. Life's been given me the old what for. I don't know, I thought it'd be fun to just kind of chill out a little bit and just play some Minecraft, man. Now what I'm thinking is I might want to have a rim of stone to signify outwardly that there's two floors, because I don't want anybody to think I'm some peasant living in a tall bungalow. I want them to know that I'm a rich boy who can afford two ceilings. So I figured I just need some way to communicate that. So if I come out here, because there would be that row, or the row above it would be, nah, because then yeah, we're gonna carve off that top outer layer, and then we're gonna replace that with stone to be a little sexier on the eyes. I've decided I would like to get the Minecraft soundtrack on vinyl. Ever since I learned that they make it on vinyl, I really want it on vinyl. I feel like this soundtrack would sound so good on vinyl. Like it was made for it. Just if you've never played a vinyl record, which there's lots of people these days that haven't, I've only ever played a vinyl record for myself once. It's a very distinct sound. The pitch is all kind of wavy. It's not like, you know, when you play an MP3, you get the exact sound that the artist intended. It's a very, obviously, vintage sound. I feel like this Minecraft soundtrack would be really good on vinyl. I think that would sound perfect. This is exactly the kind of tones and textures that I think vinyl was really made for. At least the one that it does the best. All right, we're coming around the bend. There we go. All right, easy peasy. And I'm anal, so I'm gonna go down for that one piece, but that's my favorite piece of wood now. That piece of wood is my child. Ouch. I care more about wood than I care about my ankles. I tell you that what for. And in case I misplace a block. Right. I think relaxing after a long day or a long spell of unhappy times, I think Minecraft, that's exactly where Minecraft fits into your life. Just something to chill and relax and just eat, drink, be merry. And, oh, that's just over one stack of cobble. This bad boy out. Okay, now let's get a look at this from the outside. Okay. I think I can work with that. You know, I think of all the things, that's one that I can work with. I'm a grassroots meat and potatoes kind of guy, so just some oak, wood, and cobble. That's what my house is made from. Instead of brick and mortar, it's brick and my blood, sweat, and tears. And I'm thinking to solidify this as just a little encapsulated reading nook. I'm going to put up a staircase. I'm thinking something like doot, doot, doot. Or doot, doot, doot. the Doots have it. And then potentially I could do storage, or, oh, this would be such a cozy little reading nook. I could potentially fill that out with a chest there. Because yeah, I don't want it to take up too much space. Because doing it from there, then it's just kind of, because I won't have the ladder here, but it'll be kind of awkward to scoot in. And this reading nook is slightly less cozy. There. Decided. All right. Easy peasy squeeze me lemony. And then I can carve away all this bit here, and then because this will be a wall up here, I'll need to make, let me go to bed real quick. I'm going to need to make that wall up just a little bit around there, just so I can get a better sense of what I'm doing. Because how tall is this one? That's 1, 2, 3 tall. That's 1, 2, 3 ceiling. When I walk up, I'll be coming up like this, and yeah, so I'm gonna want this to also be a stair block to keep it fluid up like that. And then do I want this also to be stair-like? Ugh. So I can come up like this. That might be good. That's probably the best way to do it, actually. Yeah, I can come up and then just scoop around. Do I want this one to also be stair block, or is that just getting a little crazy excessive? In real life, this would be a hazard, but in Minecraft, where every step is sure-footed, I think this will do. Climb up, and then I turn around, and now I'm upstairs. Awesome. Love it! So now, let's get to the real meat of this shindig. Let's start building walls. Who up Trump and they Donald right now? All right, there we go. And this will be the new place that I work with. And then, it'll be a fourth layer that cuts across as a roof. But then I don't know if I'm gonna want like an attic in a third story. The possibilities are just so unending. And it seems like somehow that's made this darker, so we'll fix that up. And I do still have this gaping hole, but be quiet, I'll figure it out. If I have the staircase, I can get rid of these ladders here. And I guess I'll slap them on here, and I'll start making, I'll at least make this part a flat roof, and then I can, figure it out later as I so choose. I don't know if you can hear my dad's radio through the wall, but all that I can really hear when I'm not talking is just which is all I can ever really hear, to be fair. Gonna need some torches. Keep things lively and fun. There's just something about the simple monotony of Minecraft, building houses, placing blocks. All I ever talk about is how much I like Minecraft, which, I'm playing Minecraft, so I might as well. It just appeals to my creative senses, my Gen Z fantasy of ever owning a home one day. And now that I don't have a front door, I can have a whole different room configuration for this floor. It's gonna be awesome. This is gonna be the greatest home that anybody's ever built, ever lived in. Greatest bed anyone's ever slept in. These are my simple life goals. Tell me yours. Tell me yours. Okay. So a little spooky, a little eerie, so we'll add some touches of light. Matter of fact, actually, let me get all these torches off the floor. Like some kind of savage hooligan. Here we go. Just a splattering. Smattering all around. Because I'll fix it later. I'll fix it in post, dude. Okay. And I don't have a ladder up anymore, which honestly I don't need to go up, so that should be fine. I will actually go up to place torches, because I don't want to get some kind of infestation of mobs spawning up here. Stay away. Ye be warned. And now we can see what is this deal looking like from the outskirts. Oh, that's a house, my boy. That's a straight up shindiggery. Ooh, now that's a good day's work you can kick your feet up and go to sleep from. Or not? No sleepy? Okay, well, kind of day of work you can just sit home and stare into the abyss from. There we go. Nice slumber. Watch the moon rise as I drift off to sleep. Now, putting windows up here is really going to be dependent on what I end up using this area of the house for. I do have an idea of making a watchtower type thing. I have so many plans and it's hard to visualize. Be like that floating tree. Just, not questioning, just having a good time. Because I'd been thinking about converting that bit there, just making like a farm balcony off the back side here. But now I'm kind of thinking like, that's kind of limiting in space if I want to upscale it later. Maybe would it be better to try and convert some of this into farmland? Just flatten out this area and then maybe get a ladder system or something so I can descend and ascend as needed. That might be the more pragmatic solution. Maybe what I'll do... Okay. I'm going to say this out loud so that it gets stuck in my brain better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that indent and I'm going to make it into an outdent. And that outdent is going to serve as partially a watchtower so that I can get up and get a nice eye view over this area here. Which admittedly is mostly just ocean, but don't question me. But it'll also serve, there'll be a chute running downwards, and then into here, and then I'm going to convert this area into farmland. That is probably going to be an off-screen thing, because that's just going to be a lot of digging and a lot of dirt, and I don't have a lot of reason to show that in a video, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna write that down actually is what I'm gonna do. Clear land for farming. There we go. Okay, do I still have... I'm 10 minutes away from being omen free. And now I realized that I don't have a birch floor up here, but that's okay because I feel like this is probably gonna be more like enchanting table storage. Like this is gonna be a darker area anyway, so I'm okay with that if that's not as bright and lively. Like, this is gonna take a lot of visualization, manifestation, contemplation, other such Asians. Gonna need to convert some of these into actual G-dang planks. Oh lordy, here we go. Okay, so I kind of want some symmetry in this if possible. It's not a super symmetrical hole is the problem. Oh lordy. I wonder if I could make it symmetrical though if I wanted to. I could fill in that corner piece. Because what is that corner piece even doing for me? That corner piece, yeah, that's this corner piece here. It's just making me push this out more. Whereas I don't need to. Although from here, it looks like it's actually even. Let's do it. Save myself from the headache later. That's right, so I'm bumping it in a bit is what I'd be doing. Although I could also remove that corner, which would give me more room. Okay, I'm doing it. Did I keep the pickaxe? Of course not. Who would dare have foresight not in this house? And actually, that might make it work better, because that corner isn't actually holding anything down. It's actually totally unnecessary. I'm getting better at house building. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And it's okay if the mountain isn't as symmetrical. I can fabricate it, and also I'll be punching straight down like a borehole in the near future. Okay, so let's start off. I'm thinking I'll go 2 in and then like that. 3 across and then in. Okay, are you seeing the vision? Are you manifesting? Are you materializing? Do you get it? Do you get it, bro? That's such a quick way down. I love it. Yeah, so then that'll be straight down into the farmland. Now, do I want this to be oak or do I want it to be a different wood? Let's see how much building. I was gonna say see how much damage. See how much building I can do from up here. Where's it's easier to reach things? I think I'm gonna go straight down. I'm going to keep the cobblestone rim just for consistency's sake, and I can feel the world going to sleep around me. Weak world. The world sleeps too much. I'm on my Sigma grind set, yo. Sleep before the weak. But it's also for growing boys who need to get big and strong, so I'm gonna go do it anyway. The moon is so risen, my dude. It's got that light moon riz. Okay. Do a little more of this type of landscaping. That's one thing. I've never been super great at building levitating objects. I'm very much a bottom-up type dude. Face down. Sometimes building in Minecraft is just plain tricky, and that's okay. Doesn't mean nothing except I'm willing to expand my knowledge, and abilities. It's critical thinking is what it is. I don't have any dirt, because I usually try to get rid of dirt as often as I can get rid of dirt. But I do have dirt. So I can build some makeshift scaffolding. For that reason. Admittedly, making a temporary platform probably should have been my first inclination, but, you know, that's not what we do here at the Hi, My Name is Kieran channel. Is your name Kieran? We can operate things smartly when you have a channel after your own name. But for me and mine, we brute force through stupidity. And now the stone layer. I'm gonna be so sad if I find out that I made a mistake at some point. Like it's not symmetrical and I just didn't catch it. That'll crush me. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, hormonally. Just, I'll never recover from that. The music's getting all intense and antsy because it knows that I'm about to win. It knows what's at stake. My pride, something worth dying for. Okay. Here we go. All right, we're feeling it. We're feeling it, boy. And I think I will make a birch flooring for this. Just because I'm feeling a little zany. And it occurs to me now I may have actually missed a block that's not entirely under the wall. But that's okay, physics don't matter. It's only aesthetics and my pride and my worth as a human being at stake. You might think I take Minecraft too seriously. I say, how dare you? Get shot. There. Oh, and there's a little more. Oh, there's a little more out there for me. Okay, and I'll obliterate that right now. I was gonna say I'll do it later. No, right now. Come in, look at this. Ain't that some wonderful? We'll have something probably about right here. Oh, goodbye forever. Where did it fall? Birchwood is too expensive. It's too rare a commodity for me. There you are, buddy. I almost died trying to get you. There we go. That's the good stuff. So yeah, I'll open it like that. We'll have some kind of chute system going down. I don't know, I'd kind of like some way of doming this bit off, but that would have to connect it to whatever the upper level here of my house ends up looking like. I wouldn't be able to do stairs or anything because it's all very irregularly shaped. Just gonna sit and spank my bed for a bit, just out of rage, out of pure fury. I'm angry. I'm an angry little boy. So furious. Upset with the world. And now my rage has tuckered me out. I just want to gain a little bit of perspective here. That is a castle. That is a fortress of solitude. I think it's only going to get bigger and expand more and more from here. All right, and that's about all the time that I have for today. So thank you guys for watching. I think we did some good work. You know, it was a little bit of menial labor, but it works out. It's all right. We got more house. That's never a bad thing. And if I check, oh, look at that. I'm unomened. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like Minecraft, I have a playlist of it. You can check it out. I'm trying to post twice a week. We'll see if that actually ever happens. But I also have indie games, other series, horror, funny, weird, action, whatever you want. I probably got a ton of it on my channel. So go over, check it out. Click a playlist, just let it take you for a ride. There's a link to my Patreon down below if you want to support me further. But if not, likes and comments are totally fine. And if you like what I do here and you want to help me make people happy every day, then please subscribe to the channel. But of course, as always, I love you and hope you have a wonderful day.